Press Secretary Sean Spicer is now saying that tweets from the White House could be considered official statements from the president.
Oh.
So some people are wondering, if that's the case, is he violating the First Amendment by blocking someone's Twitter?
Oh.
Because when you are the official, you're not allowed to block people who are saying, listen, I don't like what you're doing as, you know, the new guy in the office. You're not allowed to block that stuff if it's official. So if this is official, you could have some trouble, new guy.
Yeah.
People could get really upset with you.
Yeah.
Oh, how could it not be official? I don't understand how it could not be official. I mean, you can't have one statement coming from Trump on Twitter and then another statement coming from the White House. He is the White House.
Well, that's the spin his surrogates were doing. They were saying, oh, Twitter is just Twitter. It says it's not official.
But
and then he said it is.
They backpedaled on
They railed on him for that.
Left-hand doesn't know what the right hand's doing.
But it has to be official.
It's
and you can't block people then, because if you're saying that's your means, your best means of communicating with people, then you have to allow people to have a response and to see what you're saying.
It's a constitutional public forum under the First Amendment, which means you cannot block anyone.
I'm sure he's blocked a lot of folks, but
a lot of people.
And it goes along with, you know, how much I feel about the summer White House and the winter White House, you know. Because when he was going to, what is it?
Mar-a-Lago.
Mar-a-Lago?
Yeah.
And he kept saying, oh, yeah, it's the winter White House. I was like, well, if it's the winter White House, I guess I can go in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because the White House is our house. It's our, right?
I think that he really was thinking of the Russian Tsar, who had a winter palace and a summer palace.
Oh, I see.
Well, you know, there's a creator, this guy, Russell Nice. He's an educator and a software engineer. He started putting the tweets in presidential format. I think we have one or two of them.
Oh.
He puts it, and look at that. He says, in any event, we are extreme vetting people coming into the U.S. in order to help keep our country safe. The courts are slow and political. And when you see it on there, on the White House stationery.
Read this one.
Look at, this one is incredible. The Justice Department should ask for an expedited hearing of the watered-down travel ban before the Supreme Court and seek much, I don't know what that means, and seek much tougher version. Yeah. When it comes like that, it goes to show you the gravitas.
Was that short for Amber Salmon? Why did he waste some of his characters?
I don't know. I didn't understand that.
Probably more he could have said.
Why did Kofi stay up there for 2 days?
I think you have to look at it as it is. You can clean them up and try to make some fun with that. But to me, listen, you're supposed to be the guy in charge. And if this is how you're going to communicate, you don't get to skirt the Constitution. You can't skirt it, no matter what you do. You could, every time you put some stuff out and people say, well, it's actually not constitutional. They're not kidding. The Constitution is real.
So this may be the way he shoots himself in the foot.
Well,
this may be it.
He should also polish it up a little.
He doesn't care. He just says whatever he
But he should be more conscious, too, because you have foreign leaders looking at it. I mean, it's embarrassing.
He doesn't, listen,
people
this is
looking at
the man that shoves foreign leaders out of the way.
Well, he can't do that.
It's
that's not going to work.
too much.